Welcome back to Man Across New Horizons. I'm Dan Harding. Shall we see what's going on our lovely island of Fawnhallow today in a pre-recorded episode, which this is either going up on my birthday, 2nd of September, which I don't think it is. I think this should be going up on the 7th of September. So, you know, good evening everyone. Right now it's Thursday the 7th of September at 11:11 or 11:12 right now PM. Where we're gonna record a pre-recorded episode of Happy in Paradise. And in fact, you've got about a week or so of Happy in Paradise episodes because I'm on holiday, you know, with a bunch of my friends. And I suppose I'll talk about it more when I come back rather than right now, so you can wonder in anticipation where I've gone. But yeah, I'm on holiday right now, so you're getting a load of pre-recorded episodes. So they'll all be, I think they'll probably all be quite rapid fire, fast episodes, and mainly because I don't have a lot of time to record these episodes, so they're probably going to be pretty fast. Where can I not talk to people if the festival's going on? I actually don't remember. Or do I have to partake in the festival and then stop? No, maybe there's still people in Sevide and Fantasia. I was like, I can't remember what any of the things are called. Anyway, DJ KK, we're going to ignore you. Instead, we're going to do a customization. I don't know if we can ask people on the dance floor what customizations they want. We can try, and I think it's sort of it's a bit of a mood killer, but we'll give it a shot. But yes, these next episode, I don't think they're going to be crazy. Like, I mean, I feel like you can tell by watching it. I haven't quite gotten my luster back yet for Happy in Paradise. I'm just sort of vibing as it goes. It's not really something where I'm like putting too much thought in exactly what I'm doing. I'm just sort of sending it, you know. Okay, we seem interesting. I am tempted to do either the ocean one or the high fashion one. The thing is, I don't have an idea of a high fashion one, or the hot spring. You know what? Let's do hot spring. Hot spring writing one, right? This is, we'll put you up on a mountain, we'll have a hot spring, and then we'll give you a writer's desk, like an indie Japanese inspired writing room, I suppose, is what we'll plan to do. An author's retreat, yeah, so we want something cozy. I think we want it to feel like remote, you know, like you're here to channel your creative energy, which is ironic because I actually did some writing today, because we were going to have our writing group today, but it's been delayed because people are probably just genuinely busy right now, so you know, it's unsurprising. What other mountain ones do we have? I'm just trying to see which one of these are mountainous. I mean, this is like hilly, but it's not mountainous. So I either do this one or I do the Sakura Petal one, or we could do the autumn one. Let's do the autumn one. We might not even keep it as autumn, to be honest, but we'll see. Oh, we could have done it as a winter one, actually, now I think about it, but the winter one's like one I kind of just like throw out randomly for being like, I don't know where to put you. You can go over ice biome. Oh, I actually need to title YouTube episode. I actually kind of forgot about that. But yeah, I legitimately forgot what I was saying. Just like immediately it's gone. Oh yeah, I was doing some writing today. I'll be honest, I do not like the story I wrote for this one. It's stupid as all heck, to be honest. But I sort of just wrote it quite mindlessly, if anything. So yeah, I mean, it's not my most hated story or anything. It's just like I feel like it's not a very good story, to be perfectly honest. So I'm just like, eh. Anyway, I think I was going to make yours actually quite a small room, but now I think about it, I think I prefer somewhat small. Maybe the size is okay. Put everything away because I want to have a back balcony thing for you. So I'm kind of tempted to make it a 4x6 might be too small, but let's try working with a 4x6 and seeing if we can make it work. Because again, we're trying to make this cozy. Right. We clearly had different ideas of what sort of thing you wanted. I did say Japanese inspired, didn't I? So I don't know why I didn't do it like this, but still. We didn't put you in a bamboo area because that's just too typically me. Instead, we're gonna put you in an autumn area if I can. Yes, for autumn wall. So it'd be like you can walk out and get inspiration that way. But I think a wall partition's gonna be too big. Yeah, I don't want it like this. I want... What else can we do to divide? I guess we can use wooden pillars to just sort of divide things up. I basically want to give you a backyard balcony, a backyard beach, a backyard beach. Nothing's ever reached, we got a backyard beach. Phineas and Ferb, anyone? I kind of want to do something like this to give you a path to the outside, but internally here is where we'll have our actual, like, housing part. I don't know why I said that so weirdly, but you know what I mean. So we'll grab some wood. Just trying to figure out where I want to place things. Maybe like this is okay? Yeah, I think that's okay. And then we just got to give you like a writing desk. And why? How is Poe not? No, how is a raven different from Edgar Allan Poe? No, how is raven different from a writing desk? That's a phrase. Poe wrote on both, something like that. I like the idea that you're writing on a low desk or something over here. It's going to be a very, very minimalist house. Methinks, you know, just futon, desk. I guess we'll have an orange. I don't know if we have an orange theme. Red theme? Okay, let's have red as a secondary colour. We want things to be very minimalist. Because that's just how it should be. We can put this here. I guess you'll have one of those kneeling cushions. Zen low board. That's how you're storing everything. Natural wood? Light wood? Light wood, okay. I think we'll go with light. No, that's not enough contrast. We've got to go with natural wood. It doesn't pop enough from the ground. And in this corner we can kind of put whatevs. This is kind of where I wish we could do a bit of elevation so we can have like a loft area here or something. That'd be pretty cool. I think a peacock chair feels pretty reasonable out here to sort of just like relax and watch. And then we'll have something. Okay, you need a chair to sit on, certainly. Natural red. It's not really red, that's peach, but still. It's kind of in a way, but you can still walk behind it. And in this corner, what can we put? Oh, what do we have to put? Okay, essay set's fine. There's a Japanese essay set, isn't it? In progress. In the city of progress, we strive for innovation. I just upended your floorboards across the nation. So I think we want to do this. And we want to give you a lamp. We can give you this. This seems a bit excessive. Scattered papers makes the most sense to me. Just like you chucked them over here. I don't know if manuscript. Manuscript probably makes the most sense. No, let's do it like this. And then let's put something in the corner. I did say I wanted a deer scare. Over here. Maybe it's something which you'll use to recenter yourself. I think dried bamboo makes most sense colour-wise. No, I want to put like a hat stand or something. I don't know. It's just something which goes in the corner. The hot spring stuff we can put outside, I think. Could put a phonograph. Use that for your music. Key tray. I see you put it here. We're not going quite traditional. We're going. It's still in modern day times. I think is what I want. But you just like the feeling of retro. Okay, maybe not modern. Maybe retro times. Rattan table lamp is a very weird one, I think, to recommend, but fair enough. I think we'll go for reddish brown because I don't think we've used this. I do want to put this here because you do need light to actually write with. You You are by a window though, so perhaps it's a bit excessive. But over here, a go-bill board is actually a pretty cool idea. Maybe we'll put that outside. Right on waste bin. Over here, you probably do need a bin. Everything is very minimalist, remember. Keep things minimalist. So we might have already put too many things down, to be honest. So in fact, let's not put the lamp there. I think what we're going to do is we're going to give you a drink. But you're drinking while you're working. See, I don't want brown green. Plum blossoms? I think plum blossoms is probably the best choice here. Together orange. The orangey sapphire passion feel. Guess we'll do a hanging scroll. I'm kind of tempted to put it here because I think this feels the emptiest. I don't know if I want this one. Pink. Pink. Bird. How about that? Because we definitely need to put some stuff on the walls because the walls feel really empty right now by the nature of everything being really low down. Down. I was going to put like your degree on the wall or something. Maybe no clock so you have no sense of time. Maybe that's something you want. I see a dried flower garland. Maybe not there, but being just above here. I don't know if we can have a darker, cooler orange. Shrug. Yeah, I was going to put like a formal paper to be like, oh, this is like an award you got. Or we're going to pretend it's like an award you got for your writing prowess. I mean, I want to put like a shelf here. A shelving unit. Simple wall shelf? Okay, well, I think we'll have to go with this because the others don't really fit IMO. That's too dark brown, so we're going to have to go with this natural. But that's where you just put your essentials or something. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. I'm kind of tempted to give you a more of an orange light. Do I want a different entranceway? I think that one's okay. But like a soft orange light. And then fields? Forest. I think forest sounds better. And then the final touch is we need to give you a lamp. Which I'm not even sure if I want to give you a lamp, but because it might sort of just ruin it aesthetically. Actually, I think it's better. It adds a bit of verticality to room, so it makes things feel a little bit more densely cluttered, I think. But if you look at it, it is still quite minimalist. So I think that's a job well done. Surprisingly, like how fastly I churned this out. Maybe I'm just getting really good at churning these out. I had a certain Japanese like outfit thing in mind. I don't know what it's called though, so let's just see what's recommended for you, Dobie, before we go outside. Ah, yes, this is actually exactly what I thought. Casual kimono is an interesting idea. Jinbei is interesting as well. No, I think I'm going to go with a hand-10 jacket though. That feels more right to me. I guess it feels more old-timey. I don't know if it is or not, to be honest. Probably it can't be, right? Can it? I don't know. But something like this, you know. No red. Only pink. You do kind of slay, but that's a bit too of a bright pink, I think. And I definitely want to give you glasses. Why am I not giving you glasses? I kind of want like the under-rimmed one, but oh, the octagonal ones are actually pretty good. You know what? I'm rolling with that. Alright. Now you're dressed up to impress. We're going to go outside and we're going to give you the hot spring things, which we didn't give you before. So how it's going to work, I don't know. We're probably going to have to put the fences away. And maybe get rid of the trees. But yes, we might not have to get rid of the fences. Probably. We should not have it be barbed wire fences. I can certainly see the benefit of having a fence over here. Maybe like a privacy fence, because this is where you get changed. Okay, I can see that. So something like this. Then we'll grant you a shoji divider. Like this. Can you still get in there? I don't know if you can still get in there. Okay, move a house over a tad. Like this. And this is where you get changed. And then we're going to put a hot spring, I think, down here. Okay, this is not the hot spring I intended. Or I imagined. So maybe we can just put the hot spring here. Yeah, I think that works. And then over here we can make it like a rocky garden. I do think a path probably works pretty well here. Maybe just a simple dirt path. I was going to do a rocky one, but I'm not sure. What if I have not... I was going to say committed your house yet. That's not what I want. We've not... Customize. That's what I want. Your house. So let's do this one. Brownstone. Greystone. Brownstone. Keep it simple. Again, I don't like how bright that is. I think it's nice. Strong brownish colours with reddish hues. So what we can do down here is a good question. I think we'll just put like a load of rocks down. It's going to have a bit of a rock garden. Because Dobie, you rock. I don't know if we want to change this, but... Oh, I really we could customise that in a different colour. I think log might be best. The only thing I can think about is from when I can't speak whenever it's late. Have you noticed that? When Northern Line was playing through Baba Is You, he was stuck on a level, something to do with rock. And one of the things he randomly made was Baba, you rock. Just the way he says it, it's sort of like stuck in my head. Baba, you rock. It's so good for no apparent reason. I don't know if we want white or mossy. I guess we kind of want mossy. Just to give it a bit of variation. Not variation, sorry, to keep it similar to the ones we got. I'm surprised you don't want us to put down any of the other rocks. Which I'd say is weird. Because that does not give you a lot of variation for the type of rocks you can put down. So we've got to find tall garden rock, so we can find the other rocks to put down. Yeah, this garden rock. Maybe I don't put down the others. Maybe I put down maple leaf stone instead. We are in autumn. But just something like this, and then just maybe scatter some rocks on the floor. I don't really know if this makes sense. Maybe now is where we put the trees in. I think to fill the areas up a bit. So things don't look as empty. Shame we can't have those like red and yellow trees that we see in the background. That'd be pretty nice, hey? The trees are also all just like perfectly aligned with each other because we can't put them near the edge. I think I'll have to do. No, let's put some bushes down as well. Keep things quite naturalistic. It's quite orange. We just kind of want to scatter things about, you know. Make it feel haphazard and random. So maybe we'll pop one of these up here. I think we'll probably put down the basket of tails. Wherever it is. I saw it earlier and I was like, this would be perfect outside. Oh, actually the bucket's actually pretty good as well. Feels more traditional somehow. And then over here in the corner we can put a stool. That's not a stool. A bench? Okay, we can put a bamboo bench. I've dried a bamboo. bring it a bit closer to the wall. And then the piece de résistance, the cherry on top. So we put the basket on it like that. There you go. I think this looks positively lovely. Do I want to change time? Yes, I did want to make it more early in the morning, I think. Not too much earlier. Oh, we should make it rain. Let's make it rain. Nothing feels better than writing on a rainy day, being inside, you know. So I think that's done. I think I'm satiated. I think I'm satisfied with it. I think it looks good. I think it slays. Listen to it sound of rain, lovely. I think we're good. What do you think about Dobie? That was a pretty quick one, 20 minutes as well. Probably less than 20 minutes. I'm actually doing these customizations too quickly, but we're not going to get wallpapers and flooring, I think, from them. Which might be a problem when it comes to increasing our level, but whatever. You might be like, what are you talking about? Well, it's actually how you get a raise in Happy in Paradise, is you need to fulfill certain conditions. Which I'm probably not fulfilling anymore, just by the fact of the nature of me rushing through these. I'm not sure if it's really me rushing so much. I'm still thinking I'm giving like pretty good results, you know. I think it's, you know what the major thing is, me realising I don't need to do a 10 by 10 building every single time, especially if it doesn't make sense. There's a lot of beauty to be having simple simplicity of these smaller builds, you know. And it's something I don't think I appreciated. Because for a long time, as soon as I unlocked it being 10 by 10, I was like, might as well do 10 by 10. Think of all the stuff I can fit in. But thinking back to a lot of previous customizations, it was just like wasted space. It made it actually look worse by making it so big. This is one I think actively is benefited by the fact it looks quite small. Maybe a handheld camera is also good as well. A low angle. A Dutch tilt. Move over here. No, I think you should have been sitting there writing, to be honest. I don't know if we can do this and have you pull something out. Okay, that's a pretty good thing to put out. Something like this, you know. Put you slightly off center to show how in your own world you are. A little bit of a low angle. Boom. Perfection. Make sure we actually choose the correct one. That's pretty good. Author's Retreat. Oh, I didn't look up what other people have done. I should do that. I'm heading back, hold on. Dobie Author's Retreat. I think this is one people could do pretty well on. It feels vague enough. Oh, that's a really lovely one. Oh, that's just like a gorgeous apartment. It's amazing how well lived in people can just make some of these apartments look. I'm clearly not an interior designer, but oh, that's a beautiful outside. That's a really nice custom design as well. I don't even know what it is, but oh, I don't know why it didn't cross my mind to put like library books in. Legitimately, I did not even think about it. That is a gorgeous one. They put like a mini dojo outside. I made it somehow look like it's stormy and rainy. Oh, we've got like a little tea house in the middle. This is amazing. This might be one of my favourite customizations I've seen. With exception to about one customization, I can't remember which one, where they somehow did stairs in the game. That was crazy. These are actually really good. I'm looking at all of these. I'm like, these far surpass mine. But there's sometimes some customizations where I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty happy with mine. And I look at some of the others, I'm like, yeah, I'm still pretty happy with it. These ones I look at, I'm like, these are like way better than mine. I mean, clearly I went for a certain aesthetic of keeping it like small and contained, but looking at what some other people have done, I'm just like, man, this looks amazing. Like, I would live here in real life. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this episode up here. So, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Animal Crossing New Horizons. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, greatly appreciated. Twitter, Discord down below. Hope you see each other again. But for now, it's our farewells. Until next time. Bye-bye for now.